Hi there, Shannon here, animal intuitive and sensitive animal communicator with animallovelanguages.com. And this is Pearl Cutts, my 23-year-old feathered sidekick. He loves the camera and the camera loves him, right? I bring you on with every video so that I feel prettier and more calm and more confident. So today, this is the second in our series on Meditate in a Minute through the power of breath and why this is so important for animal communication at any level, whether you're trying to communicate with a thirsty houseplant about how much water they need and when they need water, or you're trying to communicate with your companion animal about why they don't want their neck feathers scratched or what they'd like to have for lunch, or whatever's on your mind or whatever you perceive may be on your pet's mind that day. We always want to start by making sure that we're anchored in our body, and the fastest way to do that so we can meditate in a minute like a heron meditates on their breakfast is through the breath. Now, the first breath technique that I learned came to me while my family and I were vacationing on Cape Cod. My mom and dad and I used to visit there every summer, actually in the early fall. And my mom had just taken up yoga, and her yoga teacher had taught her this groovy new breath technique called 4-7-8 breathing. And you may have heard of this courtesy of Dr. Andrew Weil, who either founded or made popular the 4-7-8 breathing technique. And all I know is that it works. So I'm going to demonstrate it here for you now. 4-7-8 breathing is easy to remember because what you do is based on what number in the sequence that you're working with. Now, the first thing I always like to do is exhale completely. Clear all that stale air out of my body. Now, the first step in 4-7-8 breathing after we've exhaled fully is to breathe into a count of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you're breathing in. Then you want to hold your breath to a count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then exhale to a count of 8. So you're exhaling to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Simple, right? You also want to keep the tip of your tongue right against the back of your teeth, right above the back teeth, right at the edge of where your palate starts. And you can do this repetition 4 times. And as you work your way up to it, you can do 2 sets of 4. Now, the very first time you do it, if you're not familiar, you're not used to breathing in this kind of a structured way, you might feel just a little dizzy or lightheaded. That's all that fresh oxygen. It's a symptom of happy cells getting fully nourished with fresh oxygen. Your lymphatic system just revved into action. It's busy carrying cortisol, the stress hormone, out of your body, and any other toxins that you may have been holding on to. It's busy refreshing all the systems as your circulatory system revs up and brings oxygen and other nutrients to your cells, and everything just feels a little more alive, and it can be kind of like a little bit of a head rush for a minute or two. So I'll just walk you through 4 rounds of it, and then you can try it along with me, and then you can try it for yourself. And the next time you notice that you need to get centered really quickly, this will be a breath technique that you have in your personal toolkit that you can count on to be there for you when you need it most. So let's get started. First, exhale fully. Place your tongue right above the top of your back teeth. And let's get started. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next round. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third round, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth round, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there you have it, a full round of Dr. Andrew Weil's 478 breathing. I hope you're enjoying this Meditate in a Minute with the Breath series, supportive aids to deepen and enhance your animal communication practice and your ability to hear the plants, the animals, and the planet. Forward to welcoming you back to our next breath technique, which we are going to focus on box breathing. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you soon. Hi there, Shannon here again, and I just wanted to pop back on to say I so hope you are enjoying our Breathwork for Better Animal Communication series and that your mind is calmer and more quiet and you're able to hear the animals with more confidence and clarity. And I also wanted to issue you a special invitation. Isn't that right, Pearl? We are just about to open up enrollment for our next Animal Communication Adventure course. This is a small group, personally curated program that walks you through the steps of the exact process I use with every single animal communication client I work with. So you will learn from a real life working animal communicator, no filler, no fluff, just solid, useful information to help you show up for every interspecies conversation that you have with your heart open, your mind calm and quiet, and your spirit confident. If this sounds like just what you've been looking for, I would love to invite you to join us. All you have to do is head over to animallovelanguages.com/enroll. Let me know that you're interested, and as soon as the program opens, I will personally email you with the link to register and be a part. Okay?